Hi, I'm Cynthia with Subconscious at Work and Healers Enlightened Network, and I am here to talk to you today to give you a little information about acid reflux. This disease is in which the stomach acid comes up within our throat lining and it burns. And I'm sure everyone from one time or another has experienced it. If you haven't, yay, wonderful for you. It can occur to be actually a chronic disease for so many people because of the stomach acid and the bile that flows up into that pipe and irritates it. We have a little flap that goes there, but at times that flap gets stuck open because of what we're eating or because of the regurgitation. If it happens more than a couple times a week, you really need to be seen or you need to change your diet. Relief from lifestyle changes can make a difference. And over the counter medications are usually temporary. So you need to find what the deepest underlying imbalance is because you don't want to keep going on stronger medicine and have it covered up with a band-aid. I am not a physician, nor am I a doctor. I'm an intuitive energy healer and a nurse, and I do other modalities, and I teach you about how to deal with symptoms in your body and a way for you to deal with them in the way that your body was meant to be able to create wellness for itself. If you've been having repeated episodes of heartburn or any type of symptom like acid reflux, then you might try to eat more sparingly at the meal, eat smaller meals, smaller plate, eat slowly, enjoy your food, feel the textures against your tongue, against your palate. There's certain foods that you need to avoid. And we can muscle test which ones those are, but those are usually the spicy ones, the ones we really like. But there are certain ones that will set the acid reflux off more than others will. So it's very important to find out what your diet is for we can adjust. It's because we don't want you to do without your favorite things. We want you to enjoy life. Another thing is the carbonated drinks. We all know they cause the reflux. Staying up after we eat. Some men people eat very late at night and then they go to bed. Well, your food has not digested. So what's it going to do? It's going to come back up in your throat. And if you do have acid reflux, many people sleep at an incline, so it can't come back up. It stays down. You can also, losing weight is advisable, but then again, if your body's not accepting the food that you're eating, then it's storing things in adipose tissue where it doesn't need to be. And once we balance that, you will lose weight. If you smoke, please quit. Eating a heavy meal and lying on your back or bending over at the waist or snacking too close, it can really cause a problem with our foods because our stomach is not digested. And like if we eat tomatoes and chocolate or coffee and that stuff late at night, it's going to come back up in our throat and it's going to be very uncomfortable. And that's why heartburn or GERD or acid reflux keeps occurring. Some people, instead of experience the pain in their chest as it comes up, they experience burning in their throat and it causes hoarseness and they can't clear their throat. They constantly are doing it and they can't get it done. So maybe it's causing your throat to constrict. So what is making it constrict? So foods that may help you to release or reduce your symptoms. Vegetables, steamed vegetables, not where they're sloppy and spongy. You want them crunchy for you can absorb those nutrients and those enzymes that your body needs. Avoid sugars unless it's a natural sugar, as they may help reduce the acid reflux. Ginger root is beautiful for acid reflux. Oatmeal, non-citrus fruits, Now, remember, when we eat fruits, we don't want to eat them right after we eat, because what's that going to do but create a steel in our body, and then we're definitely going to have acid reflux. So you want to eat your fruit 2 hours before, or eat it 2 hours before you eat your supper or whatever. You want to do more lean meats and seafoods, and be careful about how you cook. You don't want to do a lot of fried foods. You want to think about egg whites and healthy fats, not fatty fats. So like canola oil, things like that. Now, stress, as we know in this country, is at its all-time high. So the production of prostaglandins, which normally perfect the stomach and affects that acid, can be increased because the perception of the discomfort, the stress that is eating you up, and coupled with exhaustion, may prevent even the body to change even slightly to lead to get rid of this. So deep breathing, breathe into 4, hold to 3, let out to 5. Try to keep yourself present. Try to keep yourself peaceful. Heartburn triggers. These are foods or things that would make it be more productive, and that's alcohol, particularly red wine, black pepper, garlic, raw onions, and other spicy foods, but not all spicy foods. And also remember, chocolate can cause acid reflux. Citrus fruits, as I already mentioned, like lemons and oranges and orange juice. Coffee or caffeinated drinks, and that includes tea and soda. Peppermint can make some people have acid reflux, and tomatoes are very high on many people's acid reflux. So there may be imbalances within the subconscious mind. You may be intolerant to it, or you're allergic to it for some reason, or there's just an imbalance between you and the vegetable, the fruit, whatever it may be, that needs just to be removed, and then you would be able to eat it again. Remember, when we have acid reflux, we have trouble digesting life and feeling uncomfortable with what we are seeing, what we are feeling, what we are hearing, and what we are experiencing. Are you feeling irritated all the time? Are you feeling frustrated? Is something going on around you that you cannot control? Do you have guilt about the past and you can't let it go? You can't forgive yourself? Do you ever ask yourself, what will it truly take for me to accept my life and all the beautiful and generous things there are to be offered that we're just not seeing behind these eyes? Remember, no matter how small the beauty is, it's still there. Soak it in. Look for other beautiful little things and bring them in, even if you have to write them. Write positives, write affirmations. Be blessed by yourself. Remember, we need to live in now. We can't live in fear of, what did, what will. We just need to remember that life is beautiful, unfolding right in front of us, and for our highest good right this very minute. And if we think of positive and stay positive, even though I know sometimes it's hard, the more positive mindset we have, the more positive that attracts to us, which is beautiful. We hold on too tight to things in life, and we need to let them go and be at peace. To allow the wellness of your body because it has the ability to heal itself. The parameters just have to be made right. And that can be done through food, through herbs, through oils, from many other modalities. There's so many blessings in what we can offer you. Please set up your appointment and let us help you. Let's get you back to eating how you like to and allow yourself to heal by yourself. Our body is such an amazing thing, and we are so unique that some of us, it goes really quick, others a little slowly. And the reason why is because of our age, our life experiences, and what we're allowed to forgive of ourselves and of others. Because it's easy to hold on to a grudge. Grudges build up inside our chest and cause all that to boil up in us. So let's check out what foods are viable for your body to eat at what times, and what time is viable for you to stop eating, and what foods for you to avoid. It is very important for your total body wellness, because you can't heal and be well because it's already been put here for us to utilize. Thank you. Have a great day. Namaste.